Hey Hedgies, how you doing? My name's Jane Sarche. I write recipes for a living and I have a food blog, hedgecombers.com. This is Myrtle, my camper van, and it's in here that I create fabulous camping recipes for you guys. So we're keeping it real today. We are fully on the comfort food spectrum and I'm going to make you guys a very easy stovetop mac and cheese. This is for one person. Obviously you can double it, quadruple it, however many people you need to feed. But if there's just one of you camping and you need some hardcore comfort food, man, you're going to love this recipe. So if you haven't got scales in your van, then don't worry, just grab yourself a mug. I'm using this little enamel one. If you're using a massive builder's mug, then you might want to reduce quantities. You might not. I'm just at the end of the recipe and I forgot to tell you, before you start, you need to cook up your macaroni first. So using the same pan that you make cheese sauce in, take half of an enamel mug of dried macaroni, pop it in some boiling water and simmer according to the package instructions until it's nice and soft. Then drain it out. Pop a dash of oil into the macaroni and give it a good stir around. That's going to stop it from sticking, and then pop it on a plate while you then make the rest of the sauce back in the same pan. So first up, let's get the gas on. And before anyone asks, no, I won't be eating this. I'm lactose intolerant. It's got cheese and milk and butter and woo, that sets the alarm bells going. I'm making this for my Johnny because he's a lucky boy. So first up, melt a tablespoon of butter. Then add a tablespoon of flour, and then you need to get stirring and or whisking. And you want to cook that for ideally a minute or two, just to get that flour cooked down. And then slowly pour in 1/3 of a cup of milk and keep that stirring. When you've got a nice thick sauce, kind of consistency that you want, then you're going to pop your cheese in. And that's half of a cup of cheese. Keep that whisking, always keep it moving, get that cheese melted down, and then you're going to have a nice smooth sauce after a minute or so. Now is the time to give it a good season with black pepper and a little bit of smoked paprika, about 1/4 teaspoon. Yum. I'm kind of jealous that I can't eat this because it looks really good. Take your pre-cooked macaroni, tip it in, turn that heat right down. You just want to heat that macaroni back up. And in no time at all, you are going to have this bowl of absolute cheesy, stodgy goodness. Yum. Okay, let's turn that heat off and let's plate it up. Add another little sprinkle of black pepper. You can add some salt as well if you like, but the cheese I'm using is quite salty, so I'm not going to bother. But I am going to give it another little pinch of, not sage, smoked paprika, just for an extra little bit of colour on the top. What do you reckon to that one then? Simple, huh? So I'm just going to take photos for the thumbnail, and then I'm going to go and hand deliver it to Johnny for his lunch. And so there's nothing left to say other than thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. If you did, give it the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and also do share this recipe with your camping buddies. If you know anyone that loves a bit of mac and cheese, please send them this video.